Hey guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be going over my experience with Thurston Brothers and my custom order of a leather jacket that I did through them. And this was a really fun experience. I learned a ton because most of my experience with leather so far has been with boots. I'm mostly familiar with, the different boot leathers. So getting fit for a leather jacket and doing the custom leather jacket was really a unique experience. Really unlike the boot ordering process. Like a custom order of boots is actually a lot more simple than doing a custom leather jacket, I would say. So it all started back in November of 2019. I spotted a Aero D Pocket Ridley in natural Chromexcel. And so I inquired about that jacket. The lady, her name's Carrie, she got back to me real quick. The first obstacle to overcome was the obstacle of sizing. I wear a size 36 short in all my suit jackets. And I was going back and forth with her, and I was kind of telling her, I prefer a snug fit for in my jackets. I don't like a bulky, roomy fit. And she was actually leaning more towards the 38. And so I told her my height, my weight. She was sort of insisting that I go for the 38 instead of a 36. And how this whole process works is first they send you a fit jacket just to make sure that they have your sizing right, because when they build the jacket, there's no do-overs, you know what I mean? This is an expensive process, and so they send you a fit jacket first. They sent me a size 38 Ridley jacket, it's called a Perfect Cross Zip, and it was in dark seal Vicenza Horsehide. And it was just a beautiful jacket, really dark brown, close to black, but not black. In the sunlight, you can tell that it's definitely like just very, very dark cigar brown color. And just beautiful. But yeah, here are some fit pics in the 38. Again, there's just no way I would have been able to size down to a 36. So all props go to Carrie for that, for the sizing advice, because, I'm used to people sizing me too large in things, too large in coats specifically. When it comes to boots, people typically try to size me too small, but when it comes to sweaters and jackets and things like that, people try to always size me too large. So that's why I was a little skeptical at first, but no, Carrie's advice was spot on. She's been doing this for a really long time and she kind of understands. So I sent her a bunch of pictures of how my other jackets fit and what sizes those were in. When I got this fit jacket, I sent her the pictures of that. She's like, yep, that's your size, that's what you want. Once I verified that, yeah, this jacket fit me really well, we proceeded on to have my natural Chromexcel jacket built. All that was going down. Then of course the pandemic struck. They had to shut the factory down, and so they started to get a little bit behind on orders, understandably. Okay, and so here I am in this shot. I'm actually showing off this Aero Ridley jacket in dark seal Vicenza Horsehide up against one of my mall purchased leather jackets. Now this has been a great leather jacket. I'm not knocking it, but as you can see, this horsehide, it's just got so much more rich depth and texture and character to it compared to the mall purchased one. Oh, and another really cool thing is, yeah, as you can see here, I'm showing off the samples. So Thurston included some samples of different leathers. So there we go. This first one's called Russet Badalassi. Natural Vicenza, that's what that would look like right there. And I'm kind of holding it up to the jacket to maybe give a little bit of a comparison. Oh yeah, there's the natural Chromexcel. It's hard to imagine just how the end product would look, even though you're holding the leather sample up against the jacket. It's still hard to picture how the jacket would end up looking. And this particular jacket model is probably best known in the form of the Schott Perfecto in all black leather. And while that is a very nice jacket, black just isn't it's not my everyday color. I look better in browns and earthy tones, so that's why I'm going this custom route. And they also sent me a good selection of samples for the interior lining of the jacket. You do have your choice. Some are free, some cost some extra money. Some of them were pretty expensive actually, but very nice, very luxurious fabrics. Now, since I was trying to sort of be as cheap as possible, I did go for a more basic fabric for the inner lining, just because, I didn't want this jacket to turn into a really, really expensive thing. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing off how the different linings look. I think the generic ones look great. I just went with the most baseline generic one. Okay, and again, here's natural Chromexcel. This is the one that I picked. Just a beautiful leather. I've always been a big fan of Chromexcel. And what actually inspired me to go for Chromexcel was years ago, Context Clothing did a run of some really nice Scott Perfecto jackets that were made of natural Chromexcel, and those haunted my dreams. They were expensive. I didn't hop on it at the time, but I've just never gotten it out of my head. That thing was so beautiful, so stylish. The Chromexcel that they used on it was so thick, and it's just prone to darkening up so much over time and really patina really nicely over time. And I just never forgot about it. Okay, here's Russet Badalassi. I know that my friend Jake at Almost Vintage Style, he loves this Badalassi leather. I was telling him that I actually might do another custom order and do the Badalassi just because he's such a big fan, and apparently it's got a lot of character and it breaks in really well. He actually prefers it to Chromexcel, but since this is my first go around and I know I love Chromexcel, I wanted to do Chromexcel first. Okay, yeah, Natural Vicenza, very nice. Yeah, imagine having a jacket made out of that. It would be a nice, real tan, nice look to it. I believe Jake has something similar to that. Actually, no, I looked it up, and his is actually a Freewheelers Sunset Deerskin jacket from the Shinki Haikaku tannery, the same Japanese tannery that does a lot of horse leathers. So yeah, it looks close to the Natural Vicenza, but probably a similar color, but not the same thing. Russet Vicenza, real cool, nice color there. And here are all 4 samples together. All right, and I'll actually read a little bit off the Thurston Brothers website about the ordering process. So it says, step 1, you get the fit jacket and hide samples. Thurston Brothers believes in getting the fit that is right for you. At all times, we have sizes 36 through 52 in stock and ready to ship in a variety of Aero styles and leathers. When you're ready to order, we send you an Aero stock jacket that will be used as a fit jacket for your custom order. Fit jackets take the guesswork out of the fitting process. We use this jacket to assess if the body fit is correct. We'll also determine if you need a longer or shorter sleeve length, as well as if you need a longer or shorter body length. You'll return the fit jacket to us, unless of course you love it and want to keep it. And we'll use the information gathered from the fitting to write up the specifications for your custom order. Hide samples are sent with the fit jacket so that customers can make an informed leather decision. Make sure to take photos of yourself in the fit jacket before shipping it back. We'll need to see photos of the jacket zipped up front and back. Step 2, customizing options. Leather. Our most popular leather choices are Vicenza Horsehide, Chromexcel Steerhide, and Chromexcel Front Quarter Horsehide. Vicenza Horsehide is a vegetable tan mid-weight horsehide. Chromexcel is a combination tan leather that is made exclusively by the Horween Leather Company in Chicago, Illinois. Other great choices include goatskin, battered steerhide, battered horsehide, and jerky horsehide. Vicenza Horsehide has an upcharge of $125. We also have Badalassi Cowhide, available for an upcharge of $140, as well as Bainbridge and Vancouver Cowhide for an upcharge of $225. Leather color. Vicenza Horsehide is available in black, black and brown, dark seal, cordovan, russet, natural, navy blue, olive, and cream. Chromexcel Steerhide is available in black, brown, and cordovan. Chromexcel is available in black, brown, cordovan, natural, midnight blue, cherry, tumbled black, tumbled brown, and tumbled cordovan. Goat skin comes in black, seal, and russet. Badalassi Cowhide is offered in tobacco and russet. Bovine suede comes in black, chocolate, navy, sand, and light tan. We also offer battered seal, battered tan, and battered steerhide. There is an incredible variety of choices for a custom liner as well. There are cotton and wool tartans from the Loch Carron Mill in Scotland, as well as traditional cotton drills, Loch Carron tweeds, Harris tweed, alpaca wool, and light cotton satins. Cotton tartan is free, cotton satin is free, cotton drill is free. Regular stock wool is an upcharge of $75. Custom Loch Carron wool is an extra $90. Herringbone tweed wool is an extra $45, and the list goes on from there. You also have hardware options, exterior and interior pocket options, two-tone, snap-off fur collars, and many other options. Too many to go over here, in fact. So you can get pretty nuts with this. You can really get creative and get exactly what you want. I mean, what you can imagine is what you can do. Okay, and fast forward about 6 months, and here it is. This is my custom Aero Ridley jacket in natural Chromexcel. And I gotta say, this thing just seriously blew my mind when it got in. First off, I want to talk about not just the feel of the Chromexcel, but the smell of it. I mean, the smell just, if you love the smell of Chromexcel, you're gonna love one of these jackets because it basically turns your entire closet into that smell. The smell is very deep, it permeates the entire room, and it's just amazing. Secondly, I learned something new here. I thought I was getting bovine leather. I thought I was getting a cowhide Chromexcel. Turns out that's not true. Actually, and sure enough, when you look on the inside, it says made of genuine front quarter horsehide, finest quality. And when you go to the Horween website, it says, yeah, you can get Chromexcel in horse fronts. So it says Chromexcel single horse fronts benefit from all the same processes that go into making Chromexcel cowsides, but are manufactured in 2 to 3 ounce as opposed to regular 4 to 6 ounce thicknesses. They are thinner but also tougher, gaining the strength that comes with all equine hides. Horsehide has a coarser grain, but it is also more abrasion resistant than cowhide. It will show more variation in texture and natural markings. Horsehide is also used for the premium leather shell cordovan and have similar qualities in richness and texture and feel. Another Horween description of Chromexcel, it says it's available in a full range of weights, including 2 to 3 ounce horse fronts and side cowhide leather from 3.5 to 4 ounces up to 9 to 10 ounces. There are many variations of Chromexcel, including versions that are cementable and waterproof. So very interesting. I learned something new about Chromexcel. I've been collecting Chromexcel for so many years now, and I'm very disappointed in myself that I didn't know that they made Chromexcel out of horsehide as well. So pretty cool there. And reading from the Popov leather website, they also verify this. They say that Chromexcel is made from either cowhide, this starts out as half hides, or horse front hide. Horween starts the process by using chemical baths to dissolve away the hair and clean the back of the hide, followed by adding the first preservatives. After that comes tanning in a chrome solution. Up to this point, it's not all that different from what every other tannery does, although Horween does use its own special formulations at each stage. So yeah, there you have it. It's been hiding in front of our faces all this time, hiding in plain sight, as they like to say. And I would have never known if this jacket didn't have that patch on the inside. I was not expecting these leathers to be made out of horse. It's just not something that is sort of widely known. You know, I think most people sort of just expect that their leather jacket is going to be made out of cowhide. That's what I was expecting here. In fact, when I ordered this and I paid for it, I thought I was getting cowhide. And so imagine my surprise, in a good way, when this showed up and I saw horsehide. Now, I do love horse hides. Mainly, you know, my affinity for horse leathers come from my love of horse rump, the boots that I've collected in both horse rump and shell cordovan. Having a jacket in that really kind of ties it all full circle, in my opinion. I'm excited that it's made out of horse. And sure enough, I went back to the Thurston Brothers website and I looked at the description of this particular leather, and sure enough, it says that it's full grain front quarter horsehide. So it was just a detail that I overlooked initially, and you know, my assumptions based off of all my other Chromexcel, which is made out of cow. So needless to say, this was a delightful surprise, because the horsehide Chromexcel is actually a little bit more durable and probably going to patina a little nicer and in a different way. So I'm excited to see how this patinas compared to my boots. And I love everything about the design, from the pockets to the waist belt that this has, to the yoke in the back. You would have just seen that stitching across the back, almost like from left shoulder to right shoulder across the center of the back. It's called the yoke. And that's also something that you can customize as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. This leather jacket business is serious business. It's definitely much more involved than ordering boots. Trust me, it takes longer, it's more expensive, and there's a lot more details to consider. I am not near smart enough to absorb and to sort of put all the details together in my head for like what my next custom leather jacket might be. All I could do is really just take notes and take pictures and just keep gathering information for what my next one might be. I am very happy with how this jacket turned out. I'm very happy with the customer service experience. There is nothing like it. I would say that if you're into fine leathers and you are a true leather aficionado, then I would say you owe it to yourself to at least try this once. Jake at Almost Vintage Style, he backs this up. He's very much into leather jackets. It's one of his favorite things. Like he's mostly about boots, but he's also very, very into leather jackets, and there's a reason. It's because, oh my God, it's just such an involved niche thing that you can get into, and it's very fun and very fulfilling, and you are not going to get anything like this anywhere else in the world at a normal shop.
And I also want to mention, after I started really paying attention to leather jackets, I noticed that my other buddy Isaac from Pigeon Tree Crafting, he actually has a custom Aero leather jacket that he did, and he's had it for years, and I've seen it for years. I just never connected the dots that this was the same company.
This type of stuff is something that you can only acquire, in my opinion, going through the custom ordering process. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think of the jacket. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video.